All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We're going to do a reading on the foreign aid that the bill that passed the Senate to send money to Ukraine, Israel, and to Taiwan. In this bill, they also wrapped up this kind of ban on TikTok. So we're going to look into this, all right, guys? Before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, I always appreciate your love and support, and I always send back the good energy that you send to me. All right, guys? All right. So we're going to start with the, I believe it was like 61 billion to Ukraine. We're going to look into if it was a good move to... We're going to look into if it was a good move to send this money, to be sending this money in. Okay. Was it a good move? No. Because the truth is that they're being deceptive about, you know, the threat that Ukraine faces. Not that the severity of it is what they're being deceptive about. They're like, they really need help. They're so, you know, weighed down. They need our support. They're so stressed out. They're worried. They're being deceptive. They're lying to... They're lying about sending this money what's this Four of Swords? Hold on. I don't know, like, they're lying about the need to send this money to a different part of the world. They're saying they're in so much conflict. But the truth is, it's not as... They're saying, okay, hi, Harvey. What do you need, bud? Okay. Can get you down. Oh, buddy. Okay, so what they're lying about is that they're saying that they need this money to put down this conflict. That's why we have to send this money, but this is what they're being deceptive about. Almost like the conflict can be put down by simply walking away. So they're saying, oh, we need to send all this money. They need our help because they're in all this conflict over there in Ukraine. But what Spirit is saying is, you don't need to send all that money. The conflict can be put down and finally be put to rest by simply walking away from the conflict. So sending this 61 billion to Ukraine is absolutely a bad move. When people here in the States can't even, you know, buy groceries, pay their rent. There's so much homelessness, and then there's the, you know, the flood of migrants that are here. Hi, bud.
Papa.
Hi, bud.
Papa.
So they're lying. They're lying about where this money is going. Or the need for this money. 61 billion? But they can't offer like what Bernie Sanders wanted, like a Medicare for all type of universal health care. They can't afford that. There's so much homelessness and they can't afford, you know, taking care of people at home, but we have to send 61 billion to Ukraine to put down this conflict when the conflict can be resolved by simply walking away. So what's going to be the outcome if they send this money and these weapons? Okay, so they're not sure about the, okay, they got their victory because they think people don't know the truth. While they're out here celebrating, yeah, we got 61 billion stolen from American taxpayers. That's what they're celebrating. While you're penny pinching, the devil's out here celebrating with your money. This money to Ukraine. Bad move. Thank you. Oh, it's a sticker. It's a sticker. Cool. Okay. Hi, bud. Yeah, look at it. People are going homeless here in the country, but they're sending 61 billion. They're pocketing the money because the conflict isn't as severe as they're trying to pump it up. And if there is ongoing conflict, it can be resolved by simply just walking away. But the United States and everyone else, they yeah. It's like, what did Putin call it? The theater of war. Maybe they know, like, okay, I'm the bad guy in this scenario, and yeah. There has to be a good guy and a bad guy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, okay. So, let's look into... Okay. I'm going to push pause and I'll be back, and we're going to look into, when I come back, we're going to look into the 26 billion that's being sent to Israel. Okay, guys? Hi, bud. All right, guys. So, I think we were going to pick up at 26 billion. I don't know if those amounts are correct, just to let you know, to Israel. Was it a good move? Oh my God. Wow, okay. We have the Queen of Wands. So in some of the other readings that I've done, you know, about Israel, Israel comes off as like the toxic bitch in a relationship. You know, this is the one who has the loud mouth, who thinks like, you know, they're the best looking, they're untouchable, like everybody wants them, that kind of energy, like everybody will fight for me kind of energy. So Israel is throwing off this energy, and I'm serious. This is how they come off. They're out here antagonizing other countries, thinking, you know, well, I got, you know, the United States behind me, so I can do whatever the fuck I want, you know. This is also somebody who is not healed, and they play victim mentality. They play to the victim. You know, they have this victim mentality. You know, poor me, poor me. So so Israel needed money. Israel did need money to wait, hold on. Because I'm getting this could be about their attack on Gaza. Oh, I didn't even know those cards. Okay, they left a lot of people homeless. Yeah, like some kind of attack on children. The mother and the child. The mother and the child. All these... The imagery of the mother and the child. The attack on them. Very smug. Very smug. Arrogant. Energy. They don't care who they hurt in the process. And this decision... like balance has to be restored. So what does that mean? If they wanted, because balance has to be restored, they were benefiting financially by creating conflicts. Israel was. And they were hiding this. Maybe even from their partner, the United States. And because of that, wow, I don't want to say what I don't know. But Israel's gonna suffer. For their deception. And their foolishness. They took a chance. They took a chance, and they're going to be very disappointed with the outcome. They're going to find it really difficult to get out of this situation because of the things that they were hiding. Okay. Wow, the devil. Look at the devil right there. They thought they were going to have a... They thought something... They thought that they got the United States... I don't know, like... Maybe they feel like they have the United States back on this wheel. That they made the decision to continue to, like, support them, even though they know they're in the wrong. The United States... Israel's very proud of themselves because they got the United States to go back on this, you know, I'm really getting the relationship between the two is like a very unhealthy, toxic relationship. Yeah. These are people in positions of authority who are very immature. This is their energy. This is like spirit just straight up calling them out. You're not fit to lead. There's a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of thievery, a lot of deception, a lot of corruption by these very immature people who are in, like, these are people who are not fit to lead. They're corrupt, and that's why judgment is going to be called. And this is going to happen on a very public stage. Spirit says that's the truth. Queen of Wands. The High Priestess. I'm hearing we don't talk about Bruno. Your fate is sealed when your prophecy is read. The High Priestess is letting you know what it is, and it's just the messenger. You were warned to walk away, and they chose not to. Israel's going to take a hit. And if the United States is, connected to them, they're going to get hit too. I don't know what that looks like. We're going to look into how this is going to affect the United States, the people, the leadership. Let's look into that. How is being connected to Israel and sending all this help and aid? Wow. It's not going to end well. These attacks are not going to end well. It's going to be a waste of money. You should be investing here at home instead of acting a fool and trying to fight. Fix your own home. Homelessness. There's people. Oh my God. You have people at home penny pinching, barely able to survive. Getting evicted, while you guys are out here sending money to fight fights that are, you're never gonna win them. You got people working when they're sick while you're out here wasting money. Like, this is like giving money to prostitutes. It's not going to end well for Israel. And again, it's not going to end well for the United States. Mostly because you got, oh my God, sending all this money while you have your own people struggling. Judgment's going to be called on that. Oh, shit. Ain't gonna happen. I heard it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, huh? Okay, yeah. Again, it ain't gonna happen. Outcome. So, there's certain people, someone in particular, who has been really fighting to bring balance into a situation. This and this person could have been heavily attacked. This person is going to come out better than ever, while the people who were doing the attacking are going to end up in the same energy that they tried to create for others, right? In attacking, in just fighting and not taking care of things at home, wasting money, they're going to be left in poverty. So these are leaders who are going to, these are people who are going to fall from grace. Yeah, these are people who are going to fall from grace, and like real leaders are going to rise up to a position where they're going to be able to like bring certain, like, their countries back from the brink of destruction. But these people who have lived so much, most of their lives stealing and through creating conflicts, are going to be the ones who are going to be in poverty. These people are going to like suffer through a lot of illnesses. Yeah, it's going to hit their finances. They're going to be the ones penny pinching. Man, yeah, these people's their worlds are going to come crashing down. They're going to lose everything. And if there are people who have like retired and they're just like, they're living their life and they feel like nothing can touch me, I'm out of the game, you know, just remember that, like, just because you didn't get your karma in this life doesn't mean when you come back, because you will. Everyone does, until you reach that moment of nirvana where you don't have to come back. Coming back is, for people like that, it is a choice. But for others, it's a hell that people have to break out of, and people are on their throne thinking that they're untouchable, and I'm gonna leave this earth without ever being caught. In the next life, you're gonna be caught, and it's having to clear out that karma is not gonna be fun. But there are people who are going to be falling from grace, and there are people who are going to be stepping up into these leadership positions who have the right to be there. Actually, I don't know why. I wanted to look up who's the head of the CIA, and I looked him up. Burns, right? He was appointed in 2021, and so I pulled on him. As a director. How is he as a leader? And I actually got some really good energy for this CIA director. So I didn't see anything malicious or even corrupt about him. So I actually kind of like him. I can't believe I'm saying that. But I kind of like the energy that I got from him. Very honest man. Well-intentioned. So that's always comforting to know, especially with someone with that position. So there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be put in positions where they're meant to be. And anyone who tries to stop that, these are the people who are going to be falling from grace. So, yeah, that's what I have. When it comes to Israel, it's really funny when I pull for Israel. It just blends so much with the United States because, they're so intertwined. They're this entanglement, right? So this isn't, okay, again, straight up. They're stealing your money. Nothing's going to go, there's not going to be any progress made by sending all this money. It's just like throwing money in a money pit. You'd be wise to not do that. You'd be wise to invest and plant those seeds somewhere else, and maybe at home. That's what a good leader would do, instead of sending this money to Israel. All right, so let's look at the money that was sent to Taiwan. The money sent to Taiwan. Was that money well spent? It was like a smaller amount. It was like 8 billion. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? It's a bribe? Is it a bribe? To end someone. It's a feminine energy. Queen of Cups. This person doesn't know it. That they're a target for some kind of attack. Yeah, the devil lies. The devil lies. What the fuck is this though? Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. Maybe we can piece it together. This one is a little bit tricky. Seven of Swords, tricky. And then I see the Five of Cups, Justice, Nine of Wands. What's the Chariot? I'm getting like planes, Chariot. Oh my goodness. What's the Chariot? You're not helping, Spirit. You're not clear. You're not helping me. This is the money. This is how they're helping them. Like jets, you know, weapons. Page of Cups in reverse. So they're being deceptive about what this money is going for or what it's going to be used for. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to stop for a minute. But what I was getting was that this Page of Cups in the reverse, it's like the message is like, we're here to help fight, you know, the evil China, you know, but that's not true. This money, again, here we go, Queen of Wands. To like destroy another person financially. This is a feminine energy. This could be like a political person. I don't know. This person could have a lot of power, a lot of influence. The Magician. This money is meant to just like given to destroy another person. So like if they're saying it's to fight off China, it's a lie. What's the Strength? Temperance. This person, whoever they're trying to destroy, this feminine energy, is strong. It's a lot of money. Justice. This person is bringing injustice, so that's why, and it's hurting them. So that's why they want someone to partner up with them. Partner up with us in attacking this person. We'll make it worth your while. Because this person's too strong. I don't know if they have money or influence. Yeah, this is a speaker. They're trying to target their money. So that way they can, but too many people are watching them. So they're thinking, this person doesn't have enough maybe they don't have, the person that they're targeting doesn't have money, but there's still eyes on them. This person's a speaker. It's hard to get to them. They're trying to get rid of them. Too many people can see. It's become too much of a burden. Someone's worried. They're like, I don't know. Too many people are watching. If there's some kind of conflict, they're gonna, even though I'm the fall guy. That's what they're saying. I'm the fall guy. This is a bribe. This is a bribe to another country, to another country to do their dirty work, and we'll protect you. We'll protect you from China if you do this. That's the messaging. Spirit says that's the truth. Judgment's going to be called. Oh my God, judgment's going to be called. And then, oh my God. That money that you're spending to look, these people, the ones that they were trying to convince to do their dirty work, they're running. They're running. They're like, no, I'm not going to be your bitch. Damn. It's like the United States doing what Diddy was doing and, blackmailing all these people to do their dirty work. Or threatening them. Someone's like, nope, no thank you. No, thank you. Spirit says, yeah, that's the truth. Damn. This is crazy. I did not see this coming. All right. Let's look on the TikTok ban. What can you tell us? Why do they want to ban it? Because TikTok gives people the wand to beat down these groups, exposing their secrets that should never be exposed. TikTok gives them the platform to be able to attack them by speaking the truth on them. So they're trying to end it. So yeah. They don't want TikTok around because they're trying to suppress free speech. Yes, that's the strength. They're trying to make it seem like there's that Knight of Cups. We're doing it for the safety of the children, the well-being of the children. Uh-oh. What's wrong? So many distractions. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, all these distractions. Okay, so they're saying this ban on TikTok is to keep the children safe, but really it's to keep keep the lion's mouth shut. Like, it's giving people the platform where they can actually reveal truth, and they need to be able to shut people's mouths. So TikTok, they don't have that kind of authority over it, so they can't really shut their mouth like they can on like YouTube and Facebook and all these other platforms, Instagram. So whatever they're saying is, they're full of shit. So they're saying, you better sell. People, they're like, no, judgment's gonna be called. What's the judgment? What's judgment about? They're calling judgment on the truth. That's why they're like, sell or we're gonna move away or something like that, or you can't. I don't know. You better. But it's because they don't want judgment being called on them. They don't want things to be illuminated. They want the population confused and like believing their narrative of who the boogeyman is. And that's why you're struggling, because, you know, the boogeyman. TikTok actually gives them the opportunity. It's almost like it pries it open, like, show me what, you know, tell me the truth, you know, where they want the control of, you know, they're very different. One has the control to, you know, make someone tell them the whole truth. And the other side wants to keep the truth concealed by keeping people's mouths shut. So what's going to be the outcome if they ban TikTok? What's going to be the outcome? Star? I'm just seeing how the star is speaking about the truth about how someone ended their family. What? Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, distractions. I am so sorry, guys. Okay, so last thing I remember, we were talking about TikTok, and it was talking about someone speaking the truth about how someone or an institution ended, like, or destroyed their family. This is something on a public platform. How they were tricked into... They were misled in order to destroy them. This was like some kind of institution. And they tried to destroy this person by keeping them in a state where they're unable to get ahead financially. Yeah, there was so many attacks against this person. This is a person that's going to be speaking their truth about how they were bullied, how they were stolen from. And that's going to bring them success, but they don't, like, they want to shut down this platform before someone has the opportunity to expose them. You know, and it could be the government or whoever's really pushing to ban TikTok. They don't want judgment to be called. They send in lovers. These are handlers. They send in these lovers to kind of create chaos in their life, to knock them off their square, to make them mentally and emotionally unstable, create so much conflict in their life that they'd rather just end it. Remember, they you know, that whoever is going to speak their truth is going to talk about how they tried to destroy them by first trying to create upheaval in their family life, in their home life, and that stability. They don't want people to find out how they stole maybe some money, some unexpected income that was supposed to go to someone. They intervened and took it to keep them in a state of, you know, unable to move forward. So, yeah. They wanted to put them in such a state so that way when they came in to offer the breadcrumbs, they would be more willing, this person would be more willing to take it. So the person that they attacked, and this is, yeah, take our breadcrumbs. And you're supposed to feel good about that. Not realizing that, yeah, there's something better waiting down the line. Something better waiting down the line. Okay. What's going to be the outcome if they ban TikTok? What's going to... The advice is to walk away from this. Don't try to push this, because there's going to be a fight about it. Yeah, justice is stepping in. There's going to be some kind of fight about this. What is this Four of Wands? Yeah. The reason why they're whoever's pushing to ban TikTok is being advised to walk away from this, pushing this, is because it's going to cause, they're going to get a lot of pushback. The reason why, and I don't know how this is going to look, how it's going to play out, but when justice comes and when justice steps in, it's going to balance the situation where the only reason they want to block this platform is because they don't want people at home. They want the people at home blocked, unable to get the wisdom, the knowledge, and to keep them trapped. Because you can't protect yourself, or you can't fight back if you don't know what the hell is going on. And so that's their goal. They want people to be not to get the information that they need. But it's going to be balanced out. So Spirit's telling them, warning them, that they'd be wise to walk away from trying to ban this platform. What's going to happen if they don't? What's going to happen if they don't walk away? The truth is going to come out anyways. So everything that they're worried about, and why the things that they're trying to block by banning TikTok, is going to come out anyway. So, they're going to get all the pushback. They're going to get, there's going to be a lot of people pissed off at it and fighting back. But also, like, whatever they were trying to block from coming out is still going to come out. So that, they can do, the communication's still coming out. Like it or not, they can try to ban TikTok if they want, but the information, the secrets are still going to come out. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate your love and support. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time.